Okay, can I finish this up? It's like no dating without sex. You can't date forever not knowing guy. You have to get married some point. Think about that girl usamunyali. You're not gonna respect that girl.
But then what?
You're not gonna respect
at the same time, nothing changes after Fetonyala. So
nothing changes.
Yeah, after Fetonyala.
Iba media khao, iba msadu wa khao.
The wife.
Iba your wife.
House.
It changes a lot of things.
House.
Wa khona gore no umuntu ko khabo. Aye ko genu. O khone le wena o lo vakasha ko khabo. Asile gore manje wena uyiza ngwana bathu. She comes for sex fela.
Shasha to le wena.
Okay. That's why he
has a lot to say.
I like that he said that. How do you value a person?
No, we're having protected sex and abstain. No maternity leave, and it's paid. So don't think we're out here. No, you take care of our staff, guys. We really do. You know. So I guess after 3 months.
Yeah. 3 months it is.
You know, congratulations to her and you, baby. It's a big girl.
Stories up in the story.
It's a big girl. No,
stories up in the.
You know, ironically, give my food. Ironically, the newborn, give my food. So, you know, congrats. And the father's present in the baby.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the father's still there. You know what I'm saying? And I think transversal endorsement obviously. Yeah, because
that's so. No shapa from cap.
And then what have you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, magazine.
You know.
So we're shooting episode 10.
Yo, I'm visible like because I'm hiding my edges because the lady was in department I have makeup. I saw pull up. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a hoodie today. I saw my hair is not done to its. It's not up to its usual standards.
The hair is not hairy.
Yeah, it's not being static. But you know, this is just some friendly banter. But when I cut on set, that's what you got. We've been rolling. I could have volunteer uniform. What was that? Him. Okay, good. Okay, fail. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit.
What do you think? Class,
no, it's intimidating.
Better intro about pattern.
Yeah, get sharp. I don't know, guys. I'm on the latest iPhone 14.
Just a
Okay, let's.
And then how come this mic is there though?
Boni.
Sorry guys.
We're giving out warnings.
Sorry guys, I didn't intend.
God, when I never had the briefing.
Okay, I shall pay.
I shouldn't be.
When you don't read our emails, it's fine. We'll talk about it. HR. Can HR are, but it's on my side.
On the side.
Anyway, on a more brighter note, which you can see in Fanada today, as always, is a 10 out of 10. You know,
always tripped up.
10 out of 10 is in commemoration with episode number 10. Mararoda. Welcome to RawThoughts Podcast. It's me, your boy, Mara. Never mind that. Chocolate Night, aka your friendly neighborhood chocolate, aka the reason why diabetes is aka sweet as honey, aka you already know, man. If you don't know, you should by now. Yes, and you know, get you know off.
So I want to let this thing never to buy you.
I'm with my boy, Blue Red Flame, the flame that burns eternally, the eternal flame, fire that burns from within, aka passion. If you don't know, now you know. And last but not least, the man in commemoration with, you know, the 10th episode. We have vision, future millionaire, you know, fashion connoisseur, c'est very extraordinaire. I'm a cosmetologist. But you can see, Don, like he has a leather jacket.
I feel otherwise. What up, boys?
Anticipate that shit.
What up, boys? What do you do? You don't come. I see ya.
No,
you're briefing. You problem. Every briefer.
Change. Johnny lady gangs.
Otherwise, Ninsang, how was your week? Ray, how was your week? How was your week change?
Hey, my week was fucked up, dog. Come on.
What happened, dog? What happened?
I was on drugs, dog.
I didn't know change is actually on drugs.
Nah, it's just medication, but it's drugs.
Yeah, drugs, bro.
Yeah.
Drugs.
It's just me. I'm on them right now. My hands are in my pocket.
Wenky.
Hey, when on your gang.
Na change ko shebile on this step.
A man and his daughter were walking in the forest. No, now I have my hands in my pocket.
No, let's get to it.
No, but then it's been a fucked up week. Oh shit, your toes busted.
What happened?
I want to shoot. Yeah, dog, you know, I was having a conversation with the cool ass nigga named Mzansi, you know what I'm saying? We're chilling, you know. And you know, he's a hardworking young black man, you know. He's trying to find his way in terms of career, you know. And he recently has a job, you know. But his number one problem is that you know, he's expected to do to handle huge responsibilities with the very little that he earned, you know. It's a thing, but again, what's the term? Black tax?
Black tax.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So no, it's like now you owe, like your family.
So you're going through that?
No, this is the homie I was talking to.
Oh.
Me? Nah. I am going through that slightly. Marmalade or what? But it's fine. But the nigga nang child Anton. Hey dog. Sometimes like I cannot go to Kolo too. Cause no, every time I like how much do you earn? I disclose, and now they're pocket watching.
Obviously,
you know. Say, a young 4K.
Okay, so Luna Alba no,
you must never.
Akilwan.
You must correct.
Amara, if you do, Shema, you're gonna carry.
No care. Now they
they know how to change keep car. They know.
And you know, and he also him like he is his own responsibility. Obviously. He has a life he has to live at the end of the day.
Is he being responsible today?
He is being responsible.
He's juggling two things.
He's just drowning in this thing, because now they're looking at him for all sorts of shit.
Yeah. How old is this guy?
This nigga's 21.
Yeah, man.
And he's the only kid.
No, he's not the only kid.
He's the only kid working. He's like the breadwinner.
Yeah, now he's the only nigga that's working.
As the like, pick up to change
What
had a convo with my boy Chains.
I'm so you're going through this
You cover his working was
the chain. Going through this
Condemn, man.
Mara still, condemn. Condemn, never cash and fit.
No,
Chains asked him a very simple question. I you or no? Yeah, but okay, I see.
You focus on the wrong. Focus on the story.
I'm focusing on the story.
Yeah.
What is it?
We can confirm what
is it?
What is it?
Next time you go carrying, next time you go carrying.
He got me, guys. Now I was too slow for his thinking.
Fana, you were so concerned.
I'm still am. If this is him, are you saying like are you?
Nah, that was your take.
Oh, my week.
Yeah, how
go episode 9 the work in balance session. The scoff.
No,
that's toxic. What's the color jacket?
No, you can't tell because of. But no.
The chains come, but they come in about some toxic shit I do.
They're gonna watch this.
No, actually it's cool. It's right.
They're gonna watch this on top.
Okay,
nah.
Okay,
yeah. Okay, and my week has been the most productive week. Like in terms of work and pushing myself, and actually finding myself really busy than not on top. And the busy back at productive. I could keep busy fair. Keep busy fair. When I look at busy fair.
It's funny.
Busy fair. Yeah, I pen and fit.
Anticipate that shit.
You can be busy just talking. And then the lots of rights.
Sure.
That's why you can be busy, yes, but then if you're productive. You remember that thing you once
can be busy with nothing.
The difference between being busy and being productive are far apart.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, like
go philosopher literally.
My week has been the most productive week, guys. They asked me in terms of work and pushing myself.
What do you do?
What do I do? I work at first. I'm employed, guys. Yeah,
you work
I don't do luxury management.
No production.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I work, my boy. I work.
Well, okay. What in what line of work?
In what
creative
line?
art, selling. Because we know you're up to some dope shit.
Okay, nearly 9-to-5 job back.
It was holding you back.
Okay, yeah, it still is. But to be serious, Are we talking? To be serious, I'm saying I work. I'm saying I'm coming from work every day from Monday to Friday, and after work I get to have to subject my mind. I've got that thing as affiliates.
Oh,
could be the drawing, could be bloodline, it could be RawThoughts, it could be anything. Could be anything. It's been
a lot of things.
Yeah, it's been there.
Well, no, my other jacket. How was your week?
My week was. It was okay. I wouldn't say horror. Yeah, there's much that changed.
Hold that thought. It's story time with Vision.
Story time.
Carry on. There's always something. Carry on.
Spill the beans, boy.
So yeah, we're not on police.
Vision's week can just be okay.
Fun. Fun. Okay, fair. It was just work.
Oh, Rihanna.
Yeah.
It's just work.
I've been busy. I can't really busy.
Yeah.
Now work.
Yeah, no.
That's when you.
And then, you can't in fact to correct it on Valley.
Night. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Story time with Vision.
But there's no need for ring and ring. But then it was just okay.
It was just okay.
Yeah.
That means It's a normal week.
Yeah, it was a normal week.
It's a normal.
It was a normal one, boy.
That's fine. When I was in jail, I was low key. No, but then Tono, you brought up a very valid question on Narelle off air. You were like, the question was, why is marriage more beneficial to the other gender more than it is to men?
Yeah, like, hey, why does it have to?
Hey,
it's understandable. It's understandable because it's their month and they okay. Men,
but then why? Okay, why do you say it's most beneficial? Because of city
or what
when you
say?
break up? Yeah.
Okay, it's not what I say. It's what's happening. Marriage. When two people get married, it's a business first. There's you sign up for
community of
property, and there's the
entitlement to
almost the party are not in community of property, but there's two sides. But there's an in community of property, and the other one is not the community of property. In which
is that the prenup?
No, the prenup comes when you sign. Which one you taking between the two? I was watching something earlier in the morning. Some dude in Kariki, some attorney or lawyer or something like that. He was explaining. I was like that to him what he was saying. And then he said, even they call it prenup, it's just
nuptial.
Nuptial or
prenup shelf.
You see that thing?
Yeah.
That thing is the one you sign, Koringi. Where now are you gonna be in community of property? If I'm not sure, guys.
I see what
I think that's what you sign to determine you whether you are going to be. Wait, they said something about profit and non-profit, whatever. So it's a marriage is a business, guys. So if it's not a community of property, there's two segments. There's a non-profit and the one whereby there's a profit, but then it's not a community of property. Community of property is
entitled to how many percent?
Imagine.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Imagine. So profit. Tabaya profit. Ikena more city. Pela they sometimes think like Kirona Westelang Basadi nako, of which it's a two-way street. Westelang nako. I khurumanje cause rahlukana no Mzansi Bayten nataba. It seems like they gotta punish you.
Yeah, for some reason. I could next thing you know in between somebody's.
Me honestly, I don't understand. Why is it like that, man? Like,
would you like if you were to get married, would you sign?
Question.
Guys,
is there a need for us to sign though if we love one another?
Business, no. Business, no.
No, but then here's the thing.
Do I have to marry you though?
With what you just said.
Do I have to marry you?
Do I have to marry you if I love you and you love me? Why do we have to go to the place of your life?
Okay, guys. Marriage is a spiritual thing. Don't forget. Now I grew up at church, guys. I grew up at church, man. Why? Okay, child.
Why do I have to marry you?
Why? Because you already have me.
Why Butis? Let me answer to that. Since I said I come from church, there has to be, if two people are involved, like dating right now.
Sure.
That form of
exclusivity.
That's the word, ne? That's the word. But then I'm looking for something to secure the whole thing. You guys are not just dating. You are sharing a space with each other. Infiltration. We are buying a place, no sir, do like fair. Level your relationship. You can't date forever. You can't date forever and not get married. Church as a principle, but are you getting me?
No, to process something, it's fine.
Expressions are how
it's like, as you speak, he's thinking of all the shit he doesn't agree with.
I don't understand, that's why.
Carry on.
Carry on.
He'll explain.
Okay, fair.
Me, I'm digesting, Baba.
From my own knowledge, why include a church on this term?
Sure.
When two people have to like finally or set if whatever, like 100%, now we are engaging in coita. If you guys don't know what coita is, it's sex. If we are engaging into something like that on top, Mzansi iba
Koida. Okay, it's fine. Koida, it's another word for coin again, isn't it? Isn't it, dog? You don't carve that. You know why? Because sex. Okay.
Oh, Komodo tastes like the first. What's the moment ring, man?
Just said sex.
No, that's cunnilingus.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Oh, takimabitso.
That's cunnilingus. This nigga's saying when you go down on a girl, the first 2 licks taste like a key.
Like a key.
Yeah.
Like a coin.
Yeah, a 2 rand coin or a key.
Okay, fair. Guys, not to swear a strain. Marriage, it's the ultimate. It's like there's no sex, there's no having.
There's no sex.
Okay, can I finish this up? It's like no dating without sex. You can't date forever not knowing guy. You have to get married some point. Think about that girl you're not gonna respect that girl.
Okay, but then what?
You're not gonna respect
at the
that
same
girl.
time, nothing changes after Kfetonyala. So
nothing changes.
Yeah, after Kfetonyala.
Iba meri ya gago, iba msadi wa gago.
The wife.
Iba your wife.
House.
It changes a lot of things.
House.
Wa khona gore no o montshe ko gabo. Aye ko geno. O khone le wena o le vakasha ko gabo. Asile gore manje wena o uza ngwana batho. She comes for sex fela.
Shasha to le wena.
Okay.
Vision.
That's why
Vision has a lot to say.
I like that he said that. How do you value a person? Tell me that's not a good question. How do you value a person?
Nah, not even. I can shy per se, but then feel at the same time, dog. You gotta love it to an extent that you feel alright. It's fine, dog. I can just like move with you. You know, you don't need to marry me. That happens.
What? Yeah.
Visionary.
Okay. I feel like vision doesn't go along with the concept of
marriage.
Married. Hence why he's dodging this thing. The question. Remember the question. Why do I have to marry?
Yeah.
You don't forget that question. She's your girlfriend. You love her, and you wish to make her your wife, the mother of your kids.
Yeah.
You see. She can be the mother of your kids, but then without marriage,
but then she's already mine. After marrying her,
she's already yours. She's yours.
Oh.
Then if you don't have this on a finger, as well.
Yeah, I'm fine. Honestly speaking, check out. It's
totally.
Yeah, I'm totally.
It means nothing to begin with.
No. What comes in your mind when? What comes in your mind? How when I'm married and a ring when ule so. What comes in your mind? Okay, that's the question. That's the answer he gave us. Well, when I see a person, not guys, I'm gonna shisa myself. So whenever I see.
You're not supposed to say that. That's why
I was not supposed to say that. Okay, fair, just to continue, I'm working. I'm involved kuspani. Work is kinda utholang dilo tse sorted tsa.
Yeah.
Work is a place whereby married people or anyone who wish to cheat, they feel free. They feel free to do that because why I can wait, I'm not coming home early. I've got work to do. I'm busy doing something else. It's work. Today breakfast so now my point of view, I once saw this lady. She's nice. I liked her. I still like her. I can throw shades if I want, but then I choose not to. I mean, I can throw subliminals if I want. I choose not to. She's got a ring on top, and somebody once told me she's not married. But then this mindset that whenever you're gonna see a ring, it changes the perception. No, it's fair, but then you're gonna say she's somebody's wife. first thing first, you're gonna say she's somebody's wife.
Yeah.
And that respect.
The approach is gonna be the same.
Different.
It's not gonna be
yeah,
the same.
it's gonna be different. And onkato tolo the cause or white king. Nah, I don't go for married women.
Yeah, I'm not on a break.
I'm not a home wrecker. I'm not.
Sure.
I just want somebody all in right. So what comes in your mind? I'm asking again.
No, can I say this before
No,
you ask
okay.
the bro?
Let me just answer him. Ne?
Okay.
I actually think twice before approaching them. I'd be like, okay, she's taken, and then I'll take a few steps back and then be like, maybe there's no need for me to. Most of the time I would actually but then that's the thing, I've never got into a situation whereby I have to approach someone that's married. So yeah, me, I'm
Solution would change.
Is it
what I'm
because okay, like you said, you are about about
I'm not
like you said,
it doesn't get to me.
It
doesn't get to me.
answer really.
Before we get to the shit.
You wanted to say something?
Yeah, I want to say something. Correct. I want to know yo, baby, I'm working late and shit like that. I was about to tell these people, it's possible, your wife and or husband has a work partner.
Yeah, it's life.
It's life.
I mean,
to prove this theory, pull up on your partner at work. The first person I'll recognize
also the
first person I'll recognize because during like casual sessions.
Honestly speaking. In fact, we do these things. Learn our years until. Okay. You will continue.
Yeah.
Also, okay, maybe made. Either could be your girlfriend. The way when I'm cutting, she could be someone you just beneficiary to. Azang or a phone call, maybe a boyfriend.
To change.
Yeah, he can kring, and then for some reason you can tell this guy is actually feeling the fact that maybe that's where the danger is. Let me just call. And see what's
part. Obviously,
dog, it happens.
No matter. Story time will change. I want to understand.
When you coach something, what you say?
It's fine.
Look at this thing, being attracted to people who are not necessarily in the same age bracket as you.
Sure.
Yes.
It's on, boy.
No, I was just asking, how does that work? Like, is this the same thing as Boop and 10? Sugar mamas and things of that nature.
I think it's coming to that because why we always had this mentality the kokwane before the benten. For the kokwane up until Khatala benten, and then we were considered ma benten.
When?
I was considered le benten until. So secondly, this thing it's a two-way street. But Baba Kolo sometimes they find themselves Baba Tabana. But being attracted to what Baba Kolo.
Yeah,
it
happens. Because as young as we are young.
Yes, I have.
Still time with Mre.
Yeah, I have. That's it.
How was the experience?
It was nice. It was nice because it's a different thing.
Did you do it again?
Yeah, I did.
If it's nice, do it twice.
I did it again. From doing it again, I think I was
again.
No, I came to a point that there was an epiphany, guys. Nah, guy, you can't keep on going on like this. What if it's a mistake? I'm always conscious. Stop now before you regret later. That's me.
Philosoph. Stop now.
I stop before I regret.
I know you misquoting the philosopher.
Anticipate that shit. My mixtape dropping soon.
When I miss Kota Brian, I get right.
But yeah, that was the end of the story.
When a vision, have you
been?
Nah,
with
zero.
You've never had sex with anybody older than you, not even a year older than you.
No, yeah, maybe 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Would you date a cougar or would you slag a cougar?
I slag, not date.
I date.
Matata pie.
Date.
What are you talking about?
Matata utantlela matata pie.
Okay, speak on it.
What do you think matata what do you think? What type of matata is it?
One thing for sure, I could be smart, ne? But then experience I turn
True.
So how she expects things to go, it's not how I expect them to go, and so because it's very nearly age gap, So dog, at the same time, I feel like even though you're dating me, even though I'm younger than you, dog, maybe chances are you are actually attracted to the same people as age group. So I'm fair too. It's gonna be that situation whereby I am like, what's the word? Insecure. Yeah.
Insecurity.
Insecurity step back because it's very unfit. Even though Lenanga data to grote, mara ditaka kya di bona or okay,
let's say
what the panda there.
Okay, let's say the takatsa ga ke priority ya gago. You just have this thing ya goreng.
Oh, that's how you rock it.
No cap. No look far better than the ones
they still wanna look nice. Guess for who? Luna.
What a recruiter.
Honestly, look at everybody. Like, not everybody, but then the world is turning out like that. The Cougars a buyer these days. They getting married, not just sex. I'm embarrassed to date a cougar. I could only next year. This is what I've been doing. Mara, I'm proud, guys.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying I can slag.
Yeah, you can slag.
But then to date it's something else.
Yeah, the statement that guys go do there. Hey guys, it's a nice thing. No, guys, if you feel like doing, if you've got that last.
Okay, Mara Fedi, you feel embarrassed again.
With what?
With dating someone that's gonna be like older.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because first things first, tricky it's an extreme sport. First things first. That's why I get the feet. A lot of people don't see me. It's like it's a khalapsiu, but then even if it's a khalapsiu, get the chafa. That's the main point. If I'm hiding myself, that means
low key.
So, but then are you aware that you're doing something that you want to do?
If I'm not sure if you the question, but then just to answer, at that point I was doing something I wanted to do.
Exactly.
Oh, you think it was a temporary want?
No,
I didn't know it was gonna be a temporary. This is not my interview, ne? Yeah, Mara, just to continue, I didn't know it was gonna be something like that, Mara. In Kenya, for some reason.
Fair, I can hear you. Which brings me to my next question. I just want to know that.
Which brings me to my next question.
You're saying that it's something that you wanted to do at that time. And
yeah.
Obviously, it's something that you wanted to do. You could feel, this is what I want to do. And then my next question is, are you living life according to the way you're supposed to, or you living life according to how the world wants you to live? Because you're saying that what you feel, but then it's something that you want. You know, it's wrong.
Not nice.
Until it's more like
what came out nice?
The question.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Nana
Okay.
Cougar. Oh. I just want to understand what makes you say what makes you
your question was, are you living?
Exactly. What makes you want to hide everything that you're doing?
Okay.
But it's what you want.
It's what you want.
Okay, ne. At first, ne, That's why I said the question came out nicely on top. The society, for some reason, ink driver to that character. Even though it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, I watch, and if I watch, only this thing, man. As a person, you can't just keep watching. What's so bad? Tell what you're thinking, and then if more buys take your L.
Donna, are you answering me?
I answered your question. I said no. I said when I answered your question, Nandichin, I said that the society is driving me. I was heading on to that answer. Yeah.
Okay.
So that means I'm not.
Fede, it's not based on that situation only, but then entirely your life.
Yeah, everything. Anything that's gonna include the society.
Sure.
It's the same answer. That means I'm not.
Here's a young question from my side. Even though this is not your expose or shit, like we're just having a conversation amongst them. You said staring is rude, you know, but you didn't necessarily say staring is rude. You just say you have to like speak your mind, and then if you're paisa. So are you basically telling these kids shoot you short? Yeah. If you miss,
I'm fit because
no, it's like you miss 100% of the shots
that you don't take.
That's even worse.
Philosophy.
That's even worse.
You get it?
That's even worse.
Yeah. So mfana, if ever someone out there somewhere, just shoot that thing.
Okay, here's my question. Since you all been asking me shit, all this sensitive stuff, do you think what I'm doing is wrong? Or
no,
me having that sense of being konna? Do you think this man is
dog,
good?
if it fulfills you, it's not wrong.
No. No, I you can't tell. I don't know.
His answer is vague.
Yeah, you can't tell your friend if you gotta always have your opinion. You gotta always have your opinion. That's even nice.
No, my answer to this question here about agree is asking do I think Oslaka older people were wrong?
Not necessarily being wrong. Do you think
is it the right thing to do?
Yeah.
Morally so.
Okay, what's one?
It's the same thing. Yeah. No, I'm done. Let me tell you why. I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm it's a thing. But my answer it's no. Let me tell you why I'm saying no, you're not wrong. Because I think
episode number 10.
I think when what you are doing, you are providing a very essential service to the community. You know what I'm saying? Let me elaborate on that shit. Because a good number of these older women, they're not necessarily, fulfilled when it comes to.
He means satisfied. He means satisfied.
Episode number 9. So when it comes to Mkomoto, are you necessarily satisfied? And some of them are not even being fed at all. Because dudes, it could be a possibility of dudes in that age group are either not shooting their shot or they do not meet their standards. So hence why they do what they look at the younger age bracket. They don't want anything serious per se, but sometimes they do. But when they do look at the younger age bracket, they're just looking for that physicality of it. Because we're fresh, we're handsome young black men, we're agile. You know what I'm saying? Stamina is too much. Like niggas run 10 laps.
Yeah, it's not, you've got game.
It's game is too much. I'm sorry. So no, hence why we're OG where you come in. So no, you provide them. So when I know when they approach you or when you approach them, either way, they have a sense of relief because now a certain need is going to be met, and then we're able to function as a society. I need something.
What do you think these people take me for?
Nah, I'm done. One, if a sane person who, like, is looking at you approach them, first of all, it takes balls
to get to
a certain level of confidence
to tell the person
you know, because it's one thing to shoot our shot in our age group, but to go to the big leagues, like from Mvena, next thing you know, we'll go away from my boy.
Okay, guys, before we switch from this topic, man, never had sex with an older woman. I just had sex with like a 29-year-old. That was 21-year-old generation. How old are you right now?
I'm 24.
4 years. Come on.
Hey, dog.
You're fucking somebody only 4 years older than you. Oh, come on. It's not a twins.
Yeah.
That's talk. I'm too. Talk. The question how they came up, I feel like y'all maybe thought maybe I'm doing 35.
No, you had to tell, Vel. You had to like clear that off.
Yeah, you have to put a disclaimer.
Yeah, straight up.
Because I thought you were smashing the cocoa.
You see?
Exactly.
So I'm not, guys. So.
Hey.
No, you're providing
the most older person I fucked was 29.
But I'm rendering you a philanthropist.
I feel it.
You are the gift of the givers. I don't know what it is you're giving, but giving.
It's okay, but then your guys didn't answer my question.
I did.
That's why I was like, the question was not based on you fucking the women only.
Okay.
Entirely so, your life in
He answered. Am I living my life the way I want to? I mean, that's when you look at the question, it's a good question. It's a great question, but it's very broad when you look at it, because now, one way or another, in some way, shape, or form, we are influenced by society. You know, so me coming out and saying that, yeah, and I'm living my life on my own terms. I mean, that's true to a certain extent, because I'm a product of the environment I'm from. You know?
Yeah. Either way.
So I think
either way,
I dibble and dabble in all elements of the
Which one
spectrum.
comes first, the double or the dibble?
I think I think the devil. I think the devil. The deviling, man.
Yeah,
we end up dribbling. Man, this is not what we're talking about today. The thing is, like I said, I'm a product of the environment I'm from. So, yes, I am living life on my own terms because I am pursuing whatever it is that I want to pursue. But at the same time, how I go about pursuing that is totally a different story. Because if it was up to me, I would do it
this way,
directly how I want it. But with society, there's rules, there's norms, and there's laws that I have to be abided by and shit like that. So I am influenced by my surroundings, the environment, and the people around me.
Product of the society.
I am.
But then you know why I'm asking this question? It's because I feel like majority of the people are not living life according to how they're supposed to live it. You know, because of number one, because of social media, you got most.
I took the game.
And then at the same time, let's say for instance, you just like this young kid from high school, and then you can feel that ish. You know what? I don't wanna go to school. I don't wanna further my studies. But then I just wanna do music. I wanna play soccer. I wanna be an athlete. But then, cause when I say how the world wants you to live, the world could be literally anything or something that's surrounding you or people around you. Because you might find that you actually setting yourself to do or to actually like to maybe make ends meet according to your own way, according to how you want them to meet. But then at the same time you have parents that are gonna tell you, now go to school, further your studies,
black checks.
And then in that case the parents are the world. They want you to live according to how they want you.
They have standards and shit.
Exactly. And then you get to decide what you want to do. And then it's so broad, like you said, to an extent that I've been seeing like things from WhatsApp until status messages until I want to learn status man. Some of the things is just like influence until
Yeah, it is.
and then at the same time you feel like you're not fully you're not actually fulfilling your purpose if you're not doing what other people are doing
Fully, yeah.
and so you feel like maybe you're not an important person in the society. And so if you have to do manifestation or post the keres, if I post the keres, so you feel like on so
you are left out.
and so
Go chakra. No shade, but most of these people what's about party by losing about top of my feet and they're saying about the universe.
Change the sky.
Okay, cool.
It's a sensitive topic.
Yeah, it is.
Mara, it's true though.
Yeah, it is, but it's a
Somebody
sensitive.
party out cheap.
It's serious.
Nah, man, can't talk.
And so in fact it's fucked up because in order for you to stand out or to be someone important in the community, you gotta be doing what other people are doing, and that of which it leads you to we label you as someone to me you're actually living to how the world wants you to live, and that because honestly I feel like that's where most people have it wrong, like having to see what other people are doing and then be like, okay, in order for me to be popping now, I gotta be wearing shades on that.
And leather jacket.
In order for me, but then you can feel, this is not me. I'm just doing it because of the world says, let's wear shades.
Yeah.
But then if you can sit back and just like get to
A good question.
yeah,
Do you think people find themselves through that sometimes?
they do, and then they're not being aware of it. Honestly,
Why do you say they're not being aware?
in fact, too, there are for instance, there are a lot of people that can tell you, I never wanted to be here, for instance, like Koske, dog, this is not me. Me, at some point, there was a time where I felt like, this is not me, but then obviously, I just. But then someone tells you, I never wanted to be here, dog. All I wanted to do is to like play soccer and whatnot. For Batswadi and so. But then I feel like there is a certain thing that stops us from doing what we want to do because of how people want to see you or what people are going to say about you. And
do we even know what we want to do, guys?
Yeah, that's the.
Do we even know? Or the internet is helping us find ourselves now?
It is.
Hey,
we don't actually know what we want to do. We're just trying out different shit.
Yeah, like.
But then you can feel it, dog. If you have it,
you
can feel it.
It brings
dog.
me to that question. Don't you think people find themselves now? You said they do. They're not aware. How is not the aware part?
Yeah.
If you found yourself in that same thing, you found yourself, right? You might say you are what's this? An experiment, of that thing you're talking about. And then for some reason your results, you could tell the people maybe that you found yourself, that now that you can be doing podcast, you slag fresh teas, you know where to get your clothes because the internet is helping you. Yeah, those type of stuff. Don't you think? Those type of stuff. How is it that you don't realize them when they suddenly start happening to your life? Until you said they don't realize. Yeah.
When they happen, in that moment in time, how they move.
It's more like I don't think I get your question. But then let me answer.
Okay, let me rephrase. Ankiri, people, they are aware of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Is not what they want. Right? That's us. We asked that question, you answered nicely. And then I asked Uremini, you said they're not aware of what they become in the segment that they're trying. It's either you wanted to be a rapper or you are going to school, like you said.
Sure.
There's some people that went to school and they are doctors today, and they are appreciative of what their parents did to them to get to school, right?
Exactly.
Khona abantu abangama-doctor today bayasho school, guys, is nabo bayasho abantwana bethu nami school. It's either they hate it or they love it while they have it. It's that thing yokuthini, when the change happens, how is it so that they don't notice it? When you are becoming a doctor, the money is changing, the lifestyle is changing.
I think you didn't get me. I'm saying that they caught up in this thing of them not living their lives according to the way they want to, because they are caught up in this thing of living how the world wants them to live. See, so the not being aware part comes when I'm saying they're not aware that they're actually living according to the universe's to the world
so like universe
expectations. Yeah, like you conforming to the things of the world. Like basically, they're not even aware that they actually like conforming to the things of the universe.
Do you think they're not aware? I'm coming back again.
Yeah, they might be. No, but then I think that's a good question. The thing is, let me try and answer. Maybe you'll get it.
Sure.
The thing is, they might be aware, but then the thing is, it's one of those things where people say, "I don't have a choice."
Like straight. We have no choice.
Yeah,
we have no
I
choice.
don't have a choice. I have to go to school.
Yeah, we have no choice.
I don't have a choice.
Literal.
I have to sell drugs.
Literal.
I don't have a choice. I have to smash.
Even though there is a choice,
yeah,
the better one, you know which
you
one.
know the better, but then it's more risky.
Yeah, but
the fear of the unknown.
When you have to go to school, you know, I have to go to school.
Yeah,
you know, but then your border process. The process is not nice. Yeah. You want what comes out of the process. Yeah. That's why I kept on asking, how is it that they don't notice but then now that we understand each other,
they don't have a choice.
They do notice the difference. Because if you manifested to be a doctor and then your manifestations are coming about, obviously you're gonna have some form of means, like money, bigger houses, lifestyle changes. Those are the repercussions.
Bigger houses,
and I'm not
lifestyle changes. I made a change.
And I bought a chain.
And I bought a chain.
And I'm changed.
And I'm changed. Like it's when you come, but it's all about gains.
But fair and done. Yeah, you get the whole.
You get me though.
So it's not on us. Like the same way we were born, not knowing what's gonna happen. The only thing when you're just being welcomed, you're just welcoming is whatever life brings you.
Yeah.
What you don't like, you bounce it back. What you like, you take. You create a character from there.
I like how you got what you don't like, you bounce it back.
Yeah, what you like, you take. So you build your own character
life gives
from
you
there.
lemons, you make orange juice.
It's up to you. Listen, it's up to you. You're gonna take lemons and say this sour. Some of us, we're taking lemons, we're turning them to juice, baba.
Orange juice, man. From lemon to orange. Don't ask me how I did it, but I did it.
Chada.
That's it.
So it's a perception at the end of the day.
Yeah, my boy. It's that thing. And then, like, are you hearing what I'm saying?
I'm hearing.
I'm listening.
I'm listening, dog.
Shit.
I drive.
So what could you say about the importance of being yourself?
I wouldn't know the importance of being yourself. I think that's the part under
yeah, for some reason.
We'll be back after this message.
Yeah, we have to go. We are back after those messages.
Actually.
The importance of staying true to oneself. On top.
I like how it came to yourself.
Yeah.
Not to anybody else.
Yourself. Because let me use this phrase. But charity begins at home. In this case, you are the home.
Yeah. And if there's no charity at home, there can't be no charity.
You can't be giving out anything.
You can't be giving out. Charity. I want next.
I would just say.
I want to forgot.
Answer this question. Like the importance of staying true to yourself, man. I think. What's the word? Mandem shall I use it? Amoebas. Yeah, you will not be an amoebas being.
Oh yeah,
like I'll get more.
Yeah, we're not deformed.
Direction.
Yeah, we're not.
It's more like a cool.
It's like you got vision. Fashion connoisseur, future billionaire extraordinaire.
And whatever what choose
because one understand vision, fashion connoisseur, future billionaire extraordinaire. So Vision is gonna do everything that's gonna allow him to be the billionaire extraordinaire.
And he envision himself to be. You see?
Yeah. So no, if ever you're not true to yourself, if ever we're not known, today you decide to vision, future billionaire extraordinaire, and next thing you know, Kausani, you flip flop. You're no longer vision, future billionaire extraordinaire, and fashion connoisseur. You're doing some other shit now, and the next thing you flip flop again.
It's gonna derail.
Like you only cause you keep choosing 5, 6, 7 different 8 paths to take. You'll never reach a destination.
It's gonna you're confusing yourself at the same time. You're taking time from growing in the things you are supposed to be focused on,
which is being future billionaire extraordinaire.
Coming back.
Like transform life thing when you have to envision yourself being a future billionaire extraordinaire. I don't know what you are connoisseur in, but
something.
Can I add on to the question? Mostly what I think staying true to yourself brings is respect. People get to, you don't have to ask for it. But people somewhere somehow they tend to respect you. Not that about but you don't get it twisted. They respecting you for who you are. For the realness. That you can't take bullshit
all day.
This is what you stand for
every day.
This is who you are.
Gun on my waist.
Now I'm asking this because I feel like staying true to yourself, it actually allows you to do things that align with yourself. Because it's not easy. You're not gonna have like a proper direction, a proper vision if you like not staying true to yourself. Because you're trying to be someone else, but then it's not meant for you. What's meant for you, it's within you. And you gotta take time to focus on that and talk to yourself and listen to yourself and what you want and stay true to yourself. Because as soon as I salute the way I understand. So it's easy, dog, for people to decide for you if you're not being true to yourself.
You're choosing 5, 6, 7, 8 different paths. You never reach what? A destination.
So I feel like the greatest thing that you can do to yourself is being yourself. And that's where you find it's not easy to have like low self-esteem it's not easy to suffer from.
It builds confidence.
Dog. Like you claim everything that's meant for you. Like you claim your image and so on.
Manifesting.
And with what he's saying, you shouldn't get lost up in the sauce because you get to claim what you stand for. Because people feel entitled sometimes. I know my road, and then since you know your road, you feel like other people don't know where they're going.
Exactly.
Else you need to focus on
yourself.
It's
that thing that you once said or you always say. It doesn't make you better.
You're not better than anybody. You having 10,000.
It doesn't make you better.
The fact that you just have 10K.
You have your life figured out. It doesn't make you better.
That's the difference between and you get hit by a car,
you die. I die.
Stop, but I.
But still. It's about taller ref.
Please don't touch my ref.
But then, at the end of the day, you felt the pain that you thought when you was invincible too. You tired.
So far. Philosophies. Yo.
I'm ready, RJ.
The question is
Hey, let's say
philosophist providing a service to the community.
But you practice what you preach.
And when you practice what you preach, you will reach.
You become yourself.
future extraordinaire,
Future
future billionaire extraordinaire.
So what is the greatest decision you once taken for yourself that you can say, when you reflect back to it, you like?
Vision, we have to wrap up.
Can I answer? Can I answer then we wrap up? This is for them. It came out nice.
Hey, Vision.
I feel like being myself, being myself was the greatest. Emmanuel Mamele now. Choosing to be myself. Lapid. Okay, going back now, that was just a mini joke. Choosing to be myself, whenever the day I did or decided to be like, you know what, Randy, this is who you are, this is what you're gonna stand for. What you've been doing yesterday, that ain't you.
That ain't shit.
I feel like that is the greatest decision ever because it allows me to choose wisely.
Realness.
If I want this, I take it. If I don't want this, I don't take it.
Every day.
Because I know who I chose.
Gun on myself. My waist.
So yeah.
The best decision. Come again?
Do you have ever taken for yourself?
What's the best decision?
And be able to reflect back on it. You like,
this is the
best one.
I played it.
That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? The best decision. Like I was like, when I reflect on it, I'm like, this is the shit. Like, no cap.
Gotta think.
No, like.
I get right into
No, I was gonna say like, you know, finally taking the step to actually start this shit.
Start this shit.
Like the whole podcast.
Oh,
that was like
makes more.
That was like
makes more sense.
Like that was like a great decision. Like you know,
it's allowing you.
Yeah, because I realized when I was sitting in my room after production team brought the deal. And I've also been thinking about it prior to it, you know. But then one day, man, I was just sitting in my room. I was like, you know, I'm a basketball fan, you know. And RIP Kobe, he's one of my favorite players. And one thing I always say is that when Kobe shoots from the half court, he doesn't think about missing. Hence why he never does. So when I thought about starting this thing,
he didn't think about losing.
No. Hence why we never lost.
That's why we had episode
10.
We still have because we're number 10. Oh, a bunch of people, some shout outs.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Shout out to Fisher. I want his piece. I forgot to give the homie a shout out in the first one, but I was.
Sir.
Yeah, but I wore his piece. You know, check them out. Only Fisherman on Instagram. He's the homie.
Yeah, but then honestly, thank you guys for the support.
We had people who've been sticking with us. Like some people watch premieres, not even waiting for tomorrow.
No,
you get
people watch premieres. Like, like all those 4 people who watch the premiere. Guys,
yeah, but then we honestly
like appreciate
grateful.
We could name a lot.
We're gonna have a competition where you go on a date with Vision Extraordinaire, Future Billionaire.
That's for the girls.
Why couldn't I
don't know. What about him?
That's for the girls. Niggas, I'll qualify.
Very discriminatory.
No, it's Pela wena nerubli kaofela harere. We appreciate you. And then you said something little winner a date. Manje akofela bakanya go dating.
Why are you dating your Vision? As long as they'll pay. Vision, Future Billionaire, Extraordinaire. What if we go to FIFA dog?
But then much love.
Thanks for having me.
Get some snacks.
Why am I late? Can't remove the platform. Never asked.
Oh,